Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. We here at Soundbar. Shout out to my dog, Simmy. He has been behind the scenes while we've been interviewing a couple people, but now we got him in front of the lights. You feel me? Hey, and I want to say one thing. Play us fuck up too. You feel me?
All the time. All the time.
Bro, I appreciate you pulling up on the kid, man. Soundbar. How you like the situation?
Cool, man. It's a cool little vibe. Like I said, I like it, man.
Oh, cool. You got a new mixtape dropping, bro. You know, I had to have you pull up and play me a couple of new classics. You played me a couple just in the ambiance of the room, bro. You know, and I definitely see your growth. But before we get into this interview, look into America's eyes. Tell them where to follow you at, bro.
You can follow me on all social media, all platforms, streaming platforms at Simmy. And like I said, Clubhouse, I'm trying to build myself over there. I'm about to hit like 2K followers over there. And it's a different bracket than Instagram when it comes to followers and stuff like that. So you can follow me there at Cartier Sim or Simmy Cash. So.
See, man, that's what I want to get into. I'm glad we got to this point. I want you to play some music, but since you talking about Clubhouse, bro, what you say you almost at 2K followers on Clubhouse?
Yeah, for sure.
I remember when that whole Clubhouse wave hit, I wanted to jump on. I thought it was like, I was like, shoot, this is a way to have a podcast without even, being in the same room, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how has that been building for you? You said it's a whole different bracket?
So, like, over there, I pretty much like built a network of people, basically like support my music.
Wow.
I really get in tune with those folks. Like,
wow.
I talk on the phone with those people. They be in different states. You know what I'm saying? Like, build relationship.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
so
day one fans for real.
Yeah, you could. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Instagram where you gotta send somebody a DM and then they read it or you hope that they message you back. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you go in the room with these folks, you talking to them like
direct.
I'm talking to artists. This, you know what I'm saying? This already out there. I ain't even. Damn. I'm in the room with Whack 100. I'm in the room with Tusi. I'm in the room with NBA YoungBoy.
And you can listen to exactly what they saying and weigh in your opinion.
Yep.
How has that been in your artistry? You know, in your new wave and your new movement of having a mixtape come out and rebranding yourself as an artist.
It's been working pretty well, to be honest. Like I said, I've been more in tune with the people who's been tapped in with me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just hoping that I can get fans, just support my music. When I'm actually talking to these people.
Is that important as an artist?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that a game changer? Is that something that could, especially with a new artist coming out, is that something that could make or break your career? Being the ability to get in tune with, your fans or build a fan base.
You're saying, like, do you think
is that important?
Yeah, it's very much important. Yeah, for sure. Because without those people, without knowing, like, I don't like to be in a spot where I don't know. Like, you can see, you can go look for your numbers and look through the analytics and all that good stuff. But when people tell you, when they touch you and they say, hey, I like this song, this really touched me, this is my favorite song. Like, I ask these folks, like, what's your 2 favorite songs on my tape? And they'll tell me. That's why I was telling you the 2 songs, because I know everybody tell me them 2 songs on that tape. I know.
So you've been an artist for a while. When was that first time you made a song, you spit a 16, and you started to market and promote it and put it out? When was that first time that you heard that person say, man, that's the one, that really touched me? Tell me about that first situation.
It probably was, to be real, maybe my second mixtape. Maybe my second mixtape, because that's when I start giving more, like, pain, like what's really going on with me in the streets and at home and with my kids, so on and so forth. But that's when it was, like, the second mixtape.
Man.
And that was Curb Talk.
Curb Talk. What song was it? You remember?
It was the whole thing, bro. Everybody said the whole tape. I think the last tape was better than. I think people think the last tape was better than the one
that's coming out.
Yeah, the one that's out. Yeah.
Man, so the last tape is where you really tapped into another. Was it another side of you? Was it since you said you tapped into the pain and making the music? Was that? What was the difference between the first one and the second one?
The first one, it was me still trying to find myself, still trying to figure it out. I was, just being real. I was in the trap and shit like that, and around certain people and certain gang of people, and you know what I mean, thinking okay, well, let me kind of rap like this. But when I started being more in tune with myself, I got locked up on some stuff that had nothing to do with me and all type of shit. So I learned from them. You know what I'm saying? And I got in tune with myself.
So your experiences that you went through,
Mm-hmm.
and then as we've been talking, and you know, we done did a couple interviews today. The main topic, it seems to be, is finding who you are. Knowing who you are is the most powerful thing that you could really tap into.
Right.
So when you found out who you were, and you found out, you know, you could make your own sound, did it more so free you?
Yeah. I feel like I can just say and do whatever. I don't care. I don't search for like validation when it comes to my music. Like, it's just me. Like, I don't care to be honest with you, it doesn't matter to me to even make $1 off music. Like,
Yeah.
it's therapy for me.
Yeah.
I love to do it. My kids see it on, YouTube, or they go search for it and they love it. So that's all that matters to me.
Man, that's amazing, man. You talking about your kids. What do your kids say when they see you on YouTube? They be like, Daddy, what is that you?
Nah, they actually, they've been watching it so much and so long, they know the words. So
Man.
it's natural. Like, they just turn it on. They go look for it, search my music.
Do y'all ever have a concert in the house? Y'all just turn on your music?
I go in there and dib and dab with them a little bit, I don't do too much.
They done had a concert with Dad's music. Dad, they did you like the promoters in Atlanta? They been threw the mic in your face. Here, sing it, Dad. Got you for that host fee. Got you for that host fee. All right, so, bro, I'm excited about having you here. Appreciate you pulling up. I mean, I don't want to hold no more. I kind of want you to play a couple of tracks. We here at Soundbar. I appreciate Soundbar letting us, take over a little bit. Have brunch with bosses here. If you have not checked out Soundbar, make sure you do. Drop one of the songs. What songs you want to play, sir?
Let me see right now. I got you. I'll play the next one on there. Called No Pride.
Yeah. Okay. Simmy, can let go. Hey.
Told my mama we won't hurt no more. Spin a bag on my bitch new toes. Told my kids need to set some goals. Get out the way, run it up some more. I ain't social with you niggas no more. Take no pride in fucking these hoes. These niggas lame, that's just how I go. Promise my dogs 30K or more. Told my mama we won't hurt no more. Spin a bag on my bitch new toes. Told my kids need to set some goals. Get out the way, run it up some more. I can't social with you niggas no more. I can't social with none of you niggas no more. Run up a bag, spin it on her toes. Can't take no pride in fucking these hoes. Keep it real, I'ma stick to the code. These niggas lame, that's just how I go. Promise on gang, I can never fold. Dear mama, we won't hurt no more. Just give me a bag, leave me alone. 30K, toss it to my bros. Both my kids really having goals. Fuck the bitch, yeah, she put it on the low. Stay out the way, run it up some more. Pray to God, we don't catch that hoe. Pop my shit, I'll never get old. I trusted some niggas, you know how I go. In my soul, I'm never gon' fold. Fuck these hoes, they really get old, yeah. Know some niggas that told, yeah. These little niggas is bold, yeah. Streets told me don't trust the soul. My heart forever be cold, yeah. Crash course, might swear off the road. Mind your business, you don't need to know. No pride in fucking these hoes. These niggas lame, they just
Okay, so yeah, I like that, bro. I like that. That's right. Where did the passion for that song come from?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think all the songs on this tape came from really heartbreak, really struggle, still finding myself.
Yeah,
I tapped into. I had two friends, and they pretty much told me, because I was telling them I had a gift, and they told me, you might be an empath, and woo-doo-doo. So I didn't know nothing about it, and I did my research, and I'm still learning more about myself as being an empath. But that's why I stay to myself a lot, But yeah, just from the struggle, bro, and just dealing with a female,
So
It showed me a lot of aspects of bull.
The bullshit. Hey, and a woman will do it to you. Any man out here watching and acting like a woman ain't never did you dirty or played with your heartstrings, you capping, bro.
But I appreciate it for that though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It'll make you
art.
way better person, bro. It'll make you a way better person. What's the name of this mixtape?
Inner Vibes.
Inner Vibe. Where did that come from?
I'm just a
feeling
vibe person. Like
Yeah.
you notice when you asked me about, how you like it in here, I said I like the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe and energy with me.
It is. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. I tell you, if your vibe is off or you don't feel right around someone, man, shoot, get off from around them, man, because that vibe can easily translate over to you and take you right down too. You know what I mean?
It can hurt you at the same time too. Because I sway away from going a lot of places and stuff like that because too much energy, too much fake energy, too much. I can't take it.
Take it, and it be in the air thick.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It be in the air thick.
I can feel it.
So you had True Heartbreak. Is this like an 808 Heartbreaks album?
I wouldn't say that.
Because the beat jumping, bro.
I mean, I try to do my thing. Like, I try not to do too much.
So you produce it as well?
Nah, not producing, but
oh yeah.
I'm just saying as far as like trying to, because I'm not a big, flexer on that. I ain't flexing,
You ain't got to have all the jewelry. You ain't got to have $40,000.
I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm just me.
Yeah, I get tired of hearing that when I hear music. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear, everybody talk about $40,000 chains on and all of that shit. That shit just get old. I want to hear about something real.
I can't really explain I can't really explain the tape like that. It's and people tell me, they be like, tell me more about you. I want to know about you. And I be telling folks, you got to listen to my music. Like really,
Facts.
like listen to what I'm saying.
Facts.
I'm telling you stuff that I done went through literally. And you got to know me to understand too.
So you really put you in your music.
In my music.
Is that what really frees you? An ability to really just be able to explain who you are.
Yeah. Cause like now I feel like I'm about to transition over to like another sound. Like, I don't want to say too much, but more of that like, rage, not crazy, like not no crazy shit, but like the
like that grunge rock.
The Sofagos. I don't know if you ever heard them. Sofago and Money Sean and Popstar Kizzy.
So you have to be really sure of who you are to be able to like step into lanes like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Is that where your music is going?
I feel like it's gonna start going that way. I'm tapped in with some of those people too. Some of them people fam. So and that's the type of music they make. But I gravitate to it. Like I like it. I don't just do anything or force myself. It's something that I feel.
Damn. So what kind of, is that something that group of people created, or was it already something that somebody was doing, or what?
Nah, it's just how, if you really tapped into like the music industry and the up and coming artists and, the artist is already in the game, it's a new sound that's gonna come that's about to change the game.
All right, so is the next song you gonna play? Is it that type of sound, or is it's another track off the mixtape?
Another track off the mixtape.
Okay. What's the name of this one?
Let me see. This one is.
We here at Soundbar, man. I appreciate Soundbar showing us love. Brunches with Bosses.
I played No Emo.
I had the chicken and waffles.
Still all pain, struggle, and
I can feel it. Hurt. Hey.
And this song actually, like, usually I write my stuff, but this one I didn't write. I just went in there and off the top.
Off the top.
It's the only one off here I did like.
So you had to feel it.
Yeah.
Here we go, Brunch with Bosses, man. Simmy Cats, let's get it. This one
no hands. I don't wanna be friends, yeah. Can't fall in love with these dumb assholes. You feel what I'm saying? You a snake in the grass. Don't matter if you playing the dirt or the sand. The fuck is you saying? Yeah. Tell my mama keep praying. Yeah. I ain't shaking no no hands. I don't wanna be friends, yeah. Can't fall in love with these dumb assholes, you feel what I'm saying? You a snake in the grass, don't matter if you playing the dirt or the sand. The fuck is you saying? Yeah. Tell my mama keep praying, yeah. Tell my mama keep praying. I ain't shaking no hands, yeah. These niggas stay mad, got shooters behind me. But the game, so them niggas come find me. Little bitch, I'm the go-go. Promise to stick to the cocoa. Fuck around, give you all of my O's. Fuck love, try to give it a stone. Drop deposit, yeah, I just broke the bank. Did everything they said that I can't. Like middle finger, nigga, fuck what you think. Fuck what you think. Fuck what you think. Then in the streets, you know it ain't safe. Niggas ain't real, most of them fake. Told my niggas I ain't never gonna change. Fuck your hoe, now she wearing my chain. They loving my name, yeah. They loving my name, yeah. Don't say that you love me, all I know is pain. I bust out my wrist, this ain't no plain Jane. Can't fall in love with these hoes. I lost my heart, now that bitch turned cold. Slime my mouth, snotty nose. Fake shit get exposed, yeah. I don't wanna be friends, yeah. Can't fall in love with these dumb assholes, you feel what I'm saying? You a snake in the grass, don't matter if you playing the dirt or the sand. The fuck is you saying, yeah. Tell my mama keep praying, yeah. I ain't shaking no hands. I don't wanna be friends.
Don't wanna be friends, bro. I like that, bro. Yeah, that's the anthem right there, bro. That's the one. That's the one to push right there, bro. Shoot, where the passion come from for that one right there? Tell me about that one.
Man, that one's crazy because I actually recorded that at nighttime. I'm not a big nighttime recorder. Like I feel like my voice go out. I'm tired. I'm exhausted already. Got kids. I'm telling nieces and nephews telling their ass to sit their ass the fuck down. You know how that go. But I recorded at night, and I don't drink alcohol either. I do, but I don't drink beer like that. And my friend, he like, got some beers, bro. We in the studio. I drank a beer. I smoke, I smoked 24. And, I got in the booth, bro. I don't know. It just came from whatever I was feeling at the time. See, I can't really explain.
That's true artistry. That's why I tell people about music. Like when they come out and some people make a song, sometimes it's in the studio just like that, and you'll never get that time back. So a song is literally a capture of that moment in the studio. Yeah. It's like a picture. Yeah. A song is really like a picture. What they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. That's what songs. Facts. That's what songs are.
And it was an African guy who engineered it, and it was in home.
At the house. At the crib.
In his crib.
Okay, so as an artist, real quick before we wrap the interview up, which one has been better as an artist recording? Going to Soundtree, spending money going up there and going to where people deem the best, or just at somebody's crib?
To me, it's like I don't think that doesn't really matter. It's like the engineer, like me being comfortable with you. Yeah. I can record in the house. I can record in the studio. I was at Fast Tracks 2 weeks ago, but I can record with an engineer. But I'm the most comfortable recording myself. You know
how you want to sound.
Yeah, I can engineer myself. Like I can do all that, and then I can also, do the effects, or I can send it over to my man Phenom the Don, or any other engineer that I know. So
working.
Yeah.
Damn, man, like I definitely see your growth. I've heard a couple songs off your first mixtape, a couple songs off your second when I was up at Live Hip Hop Daily, and you came up there and we talked and interviewed then. But this has been the first opportunity to really divulge into your music. But I can tell even your voice has changed from the first two to this one. When you say you're sure of yourself, you can understand how you want to sound. Yeah. And I can tell that through your music now. It was, at least them two songs that you played me thus far.
More authentic, like sound like me.
It ain't scratching. It ain't scratching, bro. You can tell when you're scratching. I can tell when you're trying to sound like, Luther Vandross, and you hear the you be like, dawg, bro, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it, bro. That ain't you. You feel me? So I can tell you have found your niche. So I'm excited to hear more songs off the mixtape. Tell them where they can find that mixtape at.
Spotify, Apple Music. I'm on everything, bro. From TikTok to Triller, whatever, however you pronounce it. Facebook, music, Instagram music. My music is on all of that. I go through United Masters, and they're very great. I love them.
So shout out United Masters.
Yeah.
That's what I really want to jump into, how
Yeah.
to plug these masters up and get these artists they own shit together.
Yeah, and I get full everything me. I'm not one of those on the app where they get 10%. Nah, I get the whole thing of all my music.
How'd you work that deal?
That's just how,
Knowledge.
Yeah.
You studying and knowing what you doing,
knowing what to do.
it.
Yeah. I've been took some L's and all type of. I done signed not independent, single deals and took an L on that, not knowing no better. No management, just doing me, just me figuring out by myself and learning and taking these L's and
Man, it's
turn
better
it to a W.
It's better to learn exactly how you learning right now versus somebody paying and ripping you off, and then you right back to square one with no knowledge.
Oh yeah, for
at least
sure.
when you go back to square one, at least you obtain the knowledge of what you've gone through.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
Yeah,
that's big. That's big.
Yeah.
Tell them where to follow you at one more time. We finna get up out of here. Simmy Cash, appreciate you coming through.
I'm on Instagram. You can find me at Simmy Cash. You can Clubhouse Cartier Sim or Simmy Cash. Snapchat. I know folks be on that too, but I don't really care too much about it. But you can find me XX Simmy Cash XX. Twitter 1 Simmy Cash, and yeah.
Shoot, I'm opening up my Clubhouse right now. Damn.
Yeah, sir, building a crazy little network on it.
So we still going in. I done built my Clubhouse up, man. Shoot, I done started mine. I'm finna follow you right now. Appreciate you coming out, bro.
For sure.
All right, man, we out.
Y'all be easy.
Yeah.